Grown man tip, fellas, get yourself a suit or some nice gear, or just learn in general what women like to see on you so they can be hella attracted to you and your outfit can do the heavy lifting. I finally understand why it is that Kevin Samuels used to wear these suits on show after show, and every time you saw him in a public setting, he was always dressed to the nines, because you never know who's looking and you never know the impact you're gonna have. So I'm wearing this suit right now because when I'm not doing this, giving you guys dating advice, I actually do ads and UGC content and stuff like that. And so for this one, I had to advertise a body soap, and they wanted to be sophisticated looking in style. So in addition to showing the soap, I also had to show that I'm getting ready to go to a classy place. So I had the suit on standby. See, this is kind of like a Kevin Samuels suit. It's got the pinstripes and stuff. I finished shooting it and I go upstairs, and my wife is about to go get in the shower. And so I kind of go in there, and I know wearing the suit what it's going to do, but I walk in anyway, and she is just all kinds of attractive. She's wanting to be all touchy-feely. She's all like, oh my God, you look so good in that suit. And just something about it just makes me feel so whatever. For you guys out there that are maybe struggling to attract women, you're thinking you got to do all this brain work. Like, I got to say the right things, and I got to talk about interesting subjects, and make sure I stimulate her mind. But women are also attracted to the visual. If you're trying to talk all that sweet stuff to a woman and you're like a grunge t-shirt and you're in a pants with a pair of holes, unless you're going for like that look, like if you're at a motorcycle bar or whatnot, then that could work. But in your day-to-day, when you're out in the public, if you're just walking around in something that's generally nice, like you ain't got to be dressed all the way like this, but you could be in a regular shirt or a collared shirt that maybe has like a pressing, like you actually ironed it and you actually cleaned it. You have some colors that coordinate well with each other. You have some shoes on that are nice and stylish. Women, they're going to connect how you look to how you potentially are as a potential mate. So for example, if you're dressed sloppy, you're going to be seen as possibly a sloppy mate because you're not taking care of yourself. How can she expect you to take care of her? Versus you dress to the 9s and 10s, she knows you care about your appearance, which means you probably know how to act in public. You care about your style. You're going to make sure that she looks good because you also want to look good. And so all these things are shown through style. Also, what's interesting, I noticed wearing this suit, it definitely affects my posture. It's not that it's stiff, but it's like, it definitely makes your movements have to be a bit more precise versus when you're just wearing something all loosey-goosey and you can come off as very sloppy and you're not really thinking about what you're doing. How you dress really does matter. It has an impact on what women think about you, but more importantly, it has an impact on how they are attracted to you. And it's also going to affect how you carry yourself. I consider any clothes that you wear to basically be like a costume. And depending on the costume that you wear is going to determine how you move. Look at how precise my movements are just being in this suit. They're wanted to be on point when I'm making certain points to you guys. But yeah, since that just happened upstairs, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you improve your wardrobe game, let the wardrobe do the work for you. Let your scents do the work for you. Kevin was always big about wearing colognes. And like I said, I'm doing a commercial right now for a body wash that smells really, really good. Like again, I put the body wash on for the commercial. I walk to the bedroom. My wife smells me. She's like, oh my God, you smell so amazing. Smells, looks, these things matter. And so again, you can't just focus on her cerebral. You got to focus on, but are you doing things with your visual appearance that's going to make the work easy for you? And if you need my help with that, you can go to HarryWilmington.com and click on the coaching tab.